Yeah, I would say Joker and Wonder Woman were better than...
Oh, I forgot about Joker. Yeah, Joker was DC, wasn't it? It's still...
Loosely.
People are still seeing that movie.
Mm-hmm.
It is climbing the freaking thing.
Which is nuts.
And if
I'll definitely watch it again when it comes out on like DVD or something, but...
Definitely.
It's not one that I would have to absolutely
It was too depressing for me.
In theaters again.
It was kind of like too many parallels in my life. I'm like, okay, can you stop now? Then he shot him. I'm like, okay, I don't want this in.
Making you nervous, like, oh, is this what my life is leading to?
Is this gonna be my first time on Conan? How's it gonna be like? You know what, Conan? You shouldn't have laughed at my videos. Conan like, wait, what? Whoa, nothing. You get what you fucking deserve. I know what you're saying. Oh, what you got on, huh? Look. You'll find out tomorrow, okay? Matter of fact, I'll tell you now. I tried on a lot of my old clothes from like high school and, early 20s. And because I lost 100 pounds recently, I need to lose 100 more, but I can like fit clothes I haven't worn in a long time. This shirt and these pants and the rest of those. And I just blew my nose. Okay, shut up.
Train by day,
Lunar Fest videos.
by night, all day.
But here is the finished product in person. I am going to show you a step-by-step slideshow. It's pretty interesting. There we go. On how I got there. I really just want to show you my favorite part. Like, it deserves a lot of recognition, is this bottom part. Also, a disclaimer, this house right here is the only made up part in this painting. Like, if you were to take this house out and kind of like squeeze these sections together, you would get like what my brain saw as an exact replica of Van Gogh's original Starry Night. Here it is right here, and here's the slideshow. I painted the base light blue so that there wasn't a lot of white peeking through the kind of like dotted sky, you know what I mean? I didn't have to use that many extra colors of blue. I just had that blue base in the background. And as you see, I really messed up on the wind gust that's in the sky on the proportions. So in the next slide right here, I used the dark color to really outline the true proportion of the gust. And I just started to put down different color blues and just like started to do the dots, and this was the scariest part because obviously it's going to look ugly and distorted at the beginning. That's what I think. And I learned, like, once you commit, just keep on going. It's going to eventually start to like look good, you know what I mean? So I added the stars, and as you see, this one of the stars is still a blank circle. But that's just going to get covered up with that big, dark, like flame or branch type, silhouette in the painting. But yeah, once I got those down, it was like, okay, this is going great. Now all I have to do is really nail the little village at the bottom. Yeah, you can see once I added those 2 sets of hills. Or I don't know, I think one was like a hill and one was meant to be a body of water maybe. But after those, I went down farther and started to add the bushes. Now this part was the hardest part of the painting, and it took the longest. Because first of all, like, there's so much, and he used oil, I believe. And I was using acrylic, which dries instantly, really. And so I had to like mix colors before I put it on, and I just started to just mix up a bunch of like burnt umber, like like a red with the raw umber, and like yellow ochre. I had some ultramarine blue, which was a mistake. Yeah, over there. Okay, yeah, over there to the left, right above the bushes or whatever they are, you'll see like a different color blue, like a lighter, like a purplish blue. That was a mistake. I used ultramarine. But I just kept it there because I like mistakes, especially when it turns out not to be that daunting to the painting. But yeah, and after that, I did that big black, that very ominous big figure in the painting. And then after that, I did an outline of the village, which was the funnest slash most strenuous part of the painting because it's so small, but you got to get so much detail done down there. And I would love to do a full painting of just tiny houses like that. Like, I think it'll look tremendous, but I know it'll take like a week or two of like daily work. But once I filled it in, I was like thrown back with pure excitement because it really brought the entire painting together. You know, I would say the bottom part is the best part, and then that big ominous black figure. I should find out whether it's a flame or a tree or whatever it is. And then I like the sky, and then lastly those white hills. Okay, right here you see the white hill, and I have the big version right here. The white hill and the blue hill, they really kind of turned out, like, you could tell I rushed it, and like I'm not gonna go back and fix it because I really don't want to mess up anything. Look, it looks like I am in love with this, and I might give it to one of my friends for Christmas, but it's really hard for me to give away the paintings I really love. Is that weird to say? Like, if it's not like for a friend and I paint it and I like it, it's hard for me to give it away. It's like a baby. But that's done with this. Let me show you guys my other paintings I've been working on. So I did two more. I'll show that one last. So this one is my first oil painting ever. And when I first did it, the tree right here was ugly. Look. But then I came back and because here goes two of my older paintings that I use a reference from to try to get the cliff. First of all, like, look. The cliff from this one, I really like enjoy. Look at that. Look at this cliff over here. Look at that with the tree. So I kind of used that to make this cliff, you know. And then like the trees I love the most was from this painting I did, which has a great cliff in it. But look at that tree right there, and like the rest of them in the background. Look at that one. It's like a girl with her friend, you know, and like some black dudes already like probably drowning. So I just made that. But now looking at it, the bird right here is as big as the trees. So maybe those are like small little trees, I guess. Okay, moving on. Oh, fudge. Okay, and this is my first black and white painting. This is all acrylic. Two wolves howling at the moon. The little trees in the forest back there. Look at that. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for sticking around to the end of the video. Check out our podcasting channel, and check us out on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, and oh, a thumbnail. Duh. Duh. Okay.
Sometimes I'll put up with it, alright. But I can't